So, any problems with any filming or any recording at all? Is there any problems with recording at all?
Do what?
Recording a video, is there any problems?
No.
Okay, great.
No.
So this is, I mean, this is cool. Right here, folks. One word. Oh. You know, growing up with drag racing, it was just like the Holy Grail was Lions drag.
It was, yeah.
And
we tried to recreate it.
And
Pat the Clark.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost threw his ass.
We got a little motorcycle there with representing him.
wow.
He used to cruise around there.
When he had the
Wow.
repossession business,
Yeah.
almost threw his ass in jail when he
Yeah.
shut him down.
You're
Repossessed.
blown away. How you doing today? It's a great place. I'm in heaven. I've died and gone to heaven. Wow. And we're here to see Mike's car. Here's Dougie's car.
Fully upholstered interior. Leave the roll bar in.
Yeah. I mean, that was the time, though. You know, look, all original, just like my car.
Got hurt running these things.
And I got a blown 57 gasser, and they're a lot of fun. I drive it on the street. We drove it this morning, and you know, growing up as a kid, I don't know where you grew up.
Oh, I grew up in Lyons.
These are our God. I mean, we used to hang around as a kid. Used to hang around the hot car, or the what do they call it, where the water was, where
Right.
they cool the engines. These guys pull in, and you just backed away. You know, they were gods.
That's when you had to work. You can't find a drag strip today that's got running water.
No, only on the staging lanes. Even that's not even running. Wow. Wow. And we got it to ourselves. We got the whole museum to ourselves today. Unbelievable. This place is unbelievable. I growing up as a kid, closest you maybe got was those bleachers. Man. And this is my inspiration, cars like this. And what my uncle that drove is over there. The Bad News Coupe. It's probably here someplace. But it was a Topolino. There's a Topolino right here. These are like a Fiat Italian Topolino. He was running a Chrysler. And yeah, pretty wild. I could always tell his car because of the valve covers set up higher, so the engine set up higher. Almost like this big block Chevrolet is setting up. But yeah, super stocks. And these cars are priceless right here. And we got full run in this museum today. And it's a wild story how we became so good friends with Mike and Mike Cook over the years. It's just amazing how, as a young teen, I was just so inspired by him. And so I was even younger, as like preteens. They were, you know, started in the 50s and early 60s. They're the most famous, one of the first traveling drag race teams. There's so much history here. There's just so much to take in. If this is a private museum, I've always asked, when is it going to be open? If anybody tells me when they can open and I can see it, please let me know. There's just so much to take in here. Look at this, all these early, and this is where this stuff belongs. Because kids today really don't give a damn, but at least our grandkids can see this and see what their grandfathers and fathers did. It's amazing, Parnelli Jones. It just goes on, oh, flatty chords. Sounds like they showed up. I gotta be careful because I don't have a lot of time on this. I just, it's just pure hell. I've seen that run. A lot of these cars we've seen run at Orange County, Fontana, Colton. Yeah, that's been a lot of San Fernando. Look at these cars. I have to get my shoes pick up all this sound. Well, the camera picks up the sound of my shoes, I should say. Wow. Just the pictures. Look at that tree. Oh, how big it is. 227 Chevy already restored. That's beautiful. Got the power pack too. Got the FI heads on it. Wow. There it is right here. That's when the Ray was a black car. That's median. And I have this T-shirt on my YouTube channel, or not my YouTube. I have them for sale on eBay. Like lets me sell them for them. Well. That's the old drag strip, how it looks. Look at this, that's a great, man, I'd like to have that. It's a beautiful car. That color car is at the NHRI Museum. It's just so much here to take in. Oh, you bring me one? I have one sitting over here.
Have another one.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. So what's your involvement with the museum?
Nuts and bolts guy.
Well, what a great place, man. This is like a sabbatical. Unbelievable. I'm just a little bit excited. Just a great job. Some of the detail that normal people would miss. Are these the bleachers?
Right now, when we got it all in order, I'm gonna have a real nice drag bike display, and I rotate the cars on the starting line, now I got gas and stuff. Oh, yeah,